In Newfoundland, there they are, Stephen Page, Kevin Hearn, and Tyler Stewart. Good morning, guys. How you doing?
Greetings.
A little embarrassed. That was a film we filmed when we were in our late teens.
That one there, yeah.
And you have to go and dig up our old home movies. It's humiliating.
Hey, listen, Tyler, nice job on Off the Record last week.
Oh, thanks very much. Talking hockey, I could do it till the cows come home.
Now, let me ask you guys, what's the plan for hosting the Junos? Like, is there a plan?
We're going to go and just shake that whole thing up.
Yeah, we're going to turn it on its collective ear.
We're going to maybe hand out some awards, maybe sing some songs.
Yeah, well,
maybe,
that's different.
Maybe engage with other Canadian celebrities in the music world with stuff like, hey, Corey Hart.
That's
what about
really
that
different.
Shania Twain?
That's really different than the last year's then.
Well, exactly. That's, that's us trailblazers.
All right, now listen, you guys, what a year for you guys. A Super Bowl, Olympics, and Juno. Now you're heading to the Olympics this weekend, I believe. Is that right?
That's right.
Where are you playing down there?
We're playing at the Metals Plaza. They have a big concert every night, and
the Heavy Metals Plaza.
The Heavy
so
Metals
we're going to kick out some Sabbath and some Quiet Riot.
Twisted Sister.
Yes.
Honeymoon Suite.
You know what I mean? This is what is so great about this is that you hear Barenaked Ladies Super Bowl, Barenaked Ladies Winter Olympics in the United States. It's so great that such great Canadian content is invading these kind of American shrines.
We're actually American now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which is why they got us to host the Junos. They got a good deal on it. It's part of the whole NAFTA agreement. In exchange for softwood lumber, they get us to host the Junos.
All right, let me ask you about some of the guys from the Junos this year. How about Nickelback? What have your impressions of Nickelback been? I mean, these guys have just rocketed in the space of a year.
They remind me of something.
Yeah, this is how they remind me.
No kidding.
Yeah, I like the people who sing like that.
Nickelback.
I mean, we're excited just for anybody who's Canadian and doing it well. They've been around for quite a while and doing it themselves, and I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like getting a Nickelback too with the pop shop bottles he used to take back there. And the red case. It was nice.
I wanted to ask you guys your impression, and I'm going to say Sugar Jones, but I mean, a lot of these bands that are kind of made for TV bands.
Much like us.
Yeah, much like us. We were invented by an evil scientist in a laboratory in Scarborough in 1988. In some ways that is the nature of pop music. Pop music has always been like that. It's had manufactured pop artists from the beginning of time. It's really only since the era of the Beatles and Bob Dylan that you had actually auteur-like artists, people who wrote and produced and performed all their own music. So it's still for. There's Mike Bullard yelling at us.
Oh, that's Bullard. Yeah. Well, he's up.
I guess so. I don't know what he's doing this morning.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I think he stayed up all night rocking.
He knows we're in the building, so he's ready to kick us out.
Yeah, he likes hanging around with famous people. He can do it so rarely. Hey, listen, Kevin, are you going to be the straight man the whole time?
I usually am, yes.
Yeah.
Abbott!
Will you guys have people write stuff for you for this hosting gig, or have they asked you to come up with it on your own? I can't, I mean, it's so massive, I guess.
We're actually just going to ask them to stick their hands up our backs and move our mouths.
We had the portal installed by David Cronenberg, and we're going to be doing some great stuff. Actually, this is a good segue to Kev, because I think perhaps some people he knows, because he's friends with comedians and stuff, may be working with us. Is that correct, Kev?
That's right. I think there's going to be comedians writing some lines for us, helping us out.
We only pretend to be funny, but we need to hire some people who are actually funny to help us. You know,
hi, Ed. Can you turn around? Yeah,
hey, Ed, get over here.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, it's Ed. Good morning, Ed.
How's it going?
Good, thanks. Did you have your juice and cookies this morning?
I did, thank you.
Ed heard that the Junos were in Newfoundland, so he's a half an hour late.
Yeah. Geez, Ed, we've been talking about the Junos, but unfortunately we're out of time.
Oh.
But no, listen, I know
because I'm a Junos expert.
I know you are. Listen, but you guys love Newfoundland. I remember seeing a Much Music piece on you guys when they followed you through Newfoundland maybe 8-9 years ago. Yeah. I mean, and the growth that you guys have had since then. But isn't St. John's the greatest place, the party place on the planet?
It's great. We're really excited about going there. That was a big clincher for us when they asked us to host the Junos, was to have it somewhere totally different and have it in St. John's. It's its own world, and it's distinctly Canadian at the same time.
I'll be gluing my hat on. Everything will be great, and hopefully I won't lose it. My hat, that is.
I got you. All right, hey, listen, guys, thank you very much. Ed, thanks for showing up.
Thank you.
We look forward to seeing you guys April 14th in the Junos, or perhaps some video from the Olympics this Saturday. Have a great time in Salt Lake.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Jeff.
All right.
Okay, guys. Thanks to Barenaked